Hey, happy holidays, everyone, and welcome to our new cozy space. I thought it'd be nice to say hi, spend some time reflecting a little bit in the last year, and maybe just share some trans memes as a treat. I would go to school if these were the teachers, if this was the uniform, none because uniforms suck and people should wear whatever they want. This was the food, and these were the books. The Trans Academy. Okay, that's cute. But you need, I mean, yes, it's cool, but also what? You need more food than that. Please eat food. Please eat more food than just either testosterone or estrogen. Having Jamie Dodger or Lena Raine as a teacher, or at least giving lessons on what they do, would be really cool. I'd go to those lessons. I'd take those courses. But psychology is cool, I'm a little biased because I ended up doing my whole PhD in psychology and neuroscience, and it involves a lot of math, so math is cool too, and physics, but I don't know, I'm reading way too much into this. I know it's just a silly thing. Power of the sun in the palm of my hand. Ouch! This is too much power for one girl to wield. I don't think I've ever used one of those. Those are scary. Because, that they can be very painful. Styles that trans women go through as they transition. The Amazon skirt and thigh highs. Just for the bit, totally, yeah. You watch a streamer do it and they're like, hey, that sounds like a fun bit, so you tried it too, right? Of course. Lesbian flannel boy mortar with poorly hidden bra. That one time you go full goth just to see if you can pull it off, and you totally can. Finally, the fit that's perfect for you, which is gonna be different for everybody. We all find our own styles and places that we feel comfortable sitting at. Some people like very flowy dresses, some people don't. I'm a dress person, IRL. I don't actually have a lot of dresses for this model, I guess, but I like really long, flowy dresses. This is something I would wear, and I have something that is kind of like this. Not with the chains. I need to get a belt like this. Trans people tomorrow when they get normal presents instead of 3.6 times 10 to the power of 21 bottles of hormones. Here's your Nintendo 64. Shave your eyebrows. You've been doing really good stuff this last year. I've seen your art improve so much, and the background here is really cool. The details, the shading, and is that loss? Did you put a loss joke into your comic again? God damn it. Okay, legit though, all the background details look great. I'm just salty. I was thinking that I would try to get more holiday trans memes stuff for this video, but I kind of didn't find a huge amount. Not super fast, and I'm trying to do this really fast, so... Hey, you dropped this, champ. Here you go. You don't gotta go, bitch. Works for any reason. Works on transphobic family, homophobic family, racist family, Republican ass, religious ass, bigot family, whatever. Welcome. Okay, but this is a good opportunity to use the specific model that I have, so hold on. Hi, guess what? I'm a furry wolf. Let's try this again. Hey, you dropped this, champ. You don't gotta go, bitch. Works for any reason. Works on transphobic family, homophobic family, racist family, Republican ass, religious ass, bigot family, whatever. Welcome. You don't gotta go. Although as much as I agree with this for the most part, there are times that you kind of do have to do what you gotta do, right? Whether it's just complicated situations that you don't want to make more complicated and make more problem for yourself, just you really shouldn't have to, but everybody's situation is different. I'm sorry if you do have to go. Realistically, this is true, and it always holds true. You don't have to go to the racist, homophobic, transphobic, bigoted thing. If you do end up having to go to something though like that, I wish you the best, and I hope that you're able to get out past that and move on from that as fast as you can, But yeah, hi, this is my furry model. I got some texturing and remeshing help from Diarena, who you might remember from making a bunch of the Animal HRT dragon comics. Isn't that nice? Look at this. And I've done a lot of work re-rigging it and changing things, so I've got fully digigrade legs. Here, wait, let me... You should never ask a trans man if he can get pregnant. Ugh. a trans woman to let you hear her original voice. How about no? And then be what gender they were assigned at birth. That's complicated. And any trans person, what's in their pants. I would go so far as to say that you should not ask anybody what's in their pants. There's really no point where this is appropriate, but cute collab. Love to see collabs like this. Oh boy, base time. But wait, I can't see the base past my fat tits. Oh, damn it. I don't get that. Oh, that rocks. Hell yeah. Wish it could be me. Damn it. Do you remember that old saying on the internet, nobody knows you're a dog? Well, some of you aren't keeping it a secret very well. Everyone knows you're a good little pup. Everyone can tell. And you're gonna look so cute when you're leashed. Damn class. I bet that bra wishes a cis woman had bought it first. That's stupid. That's really, really stupid. Dollarstore dysphoria. Hey, your dysphoria is trying its best. It's cut it some slack. Oh my god. You're looking so rough, hun. You need to get a haircut. I'll get it cut once I recover. A little flat, don't you think? Oh, totally. Can't you just see it? I'll donate it when it gets long enough. Close your eyes when you run your fingers through his hair. He is just like a girl. Oh my god, who did your hair? I thought you were donating it. I did it myself, actually. Shut up, you did not. It's so pretty. Pretty? Really? Well, your hair is so cool. Oh my god, I love your hair. It's gotten so long. It's so vibrant. Thanks, I really need to re-dye it. Oh gee, isn't it just great how everybody seems to have an opinion about what people should do with their hair and their body? And I know this goes both ways too. Like I've heard what people murmur about when, somebody who society has deemed should have long hair suddenly cuts her hair short or gets a buzz cut or even goes bald. Like, ugh. This thing in particular about like, yeah, you'll donate it when it gets long enough. Yeah, I remember being there. I remember a lot of people would say that. I know a lot of people who would say that, and some people really did donate their hair. Definitely works as a bit of a smoke shield, too. Yeah, I love this hair evolution, though. Like, oh, God, I should dye my hair, shouldn't I? I've been thinking about it for years. I've talked about it in videos before. I want to share a big thank you to all the comments and the messages we got in our last video. It was really encouraging to see that what we had to say resonated with so many others. And yeah, we're gonna do more things like this. Like I said during it, there was at least a little bit of a worry that, it could totally bomb and maybe I'd have to move it to a different channel or something. And if you just look at the numbers at face value and nothing else, don't take any other context in it, just look at numbers from last video versus this one. Yeah, it didn't do as well. Like compared to our previous videos, not as many views, but this is still way better than I expected, honestly. I mean, it was a different kind of video. It was much shorter, a lot more in the moment. It's just here's some conversation and discussion of some thoughts and feelings I have. So even just from that, I was expecting this, basically. But like I said, the response that we got from it was overall really positive. And I'm left feeling like, yeah, we can make stuff that's just sharing our thoughts and perspectives and feelings more personally and more directly. And that can still mean something to others and be worth, I don't know, somebody's time. Which, yeah, I guess I should know by now from streaming on Twitch for so much time over the last couple of years, but it is different when you're chatting with people in the moment, live, right? And just going with the flow of a conversation where you can kind of just talk about whatever, and sometimes you'll have something more interesting, more direct to talk about or discuss. And other times you'll find that as you engage with other people. That's different from putting yourself in a video, putting your thoughts together, then spending time editing the thoughts together and going, yeah, I want to intentionally put this out somewhere for somebody else to spend time to watch, right? I don't know, it's kind of different. But like I was trying to get across in that video, I want to do more things that are just kind of practicing my own self-expression and sharing myself, because I think that is important. It's important for me, and I think that I've seen that it has value for other people, so if I can be even more real for a second, this last year has been a lot. Obviously, we're all feeling that. There was a lot of good things that happened too, don't get me wrong. we were able to accomplish a whole lot this last year. Like, we got Twitch partner at the beginning of the year, or at least like at the end of last December. And we had some of the best times that we think we've ever had while streaming. So many things we got to play and share, like just, I don't know, so many playthroughs that I went through and different great moments that we had with people. It was just, I don't know, a lot of fun, right? So many great conversations and discussions with people. I think we've found even more than ever before our drive for continuing streaming and putting ourselves out there on the internet. Like, every year we kind of have honed in a bit more and more on what our reason for existing is in this space. Not even just like living, but why am I doing things and creating stuff and sharing it with other people, right? We got to push this VTuber model further and further and kept experimenting with stuff. I made outfits, like literally this outfit I made, and a lot of different tracking things, and lots of experimentation with that. Got my furry model done, got turned into a marketable plushie by Virtually Char, and this last month I finally got this cottage finished, like I was saying earlier. So now we have this whole 3D streaming space to make videos from and to hold chatting streams that we could just kind of vibe in. And that's not even mentioning all the coding and experimenting I did, and making and sharing plugins for VNN, the multiple charity events I got to be a part of for Trans Lifeline, 2 of which we actually helped to organize. But even more than that, we just got to connect with a lot of really wonderful people, you know? And hold this space for others in this silly, small little corner of the internet that could mean something to people, even a little bit, and could maybe help them feel less alone, less tired. And I'm just really grateful that we can be here doing any of this at all. In many ways, I still feel pretty aimless with my life right now. Like, I finished university and grad school 2 years ago now. I got my degree 2 years ago, and yeah, I know, imagine somebody finishing their degree at university, whether it's undergrad or grad school, and not doing anything with it or not knowing what to do with it. But I don't know, I'm still kind of in that same place, I guess, sort of. But I also have found a lot of focus and drive through spaces like this, here on Twitch, on Discord, connecting with people, like doing 3D modeling work. I've been doing, like, again, cottage. I've been doing a lot of 3D modeling. Might even start doing some commissions for models, maybe this year. I kind of hope I can. That's the goal, at least. But I think probably a lot of that is just, you know, being afraid to fully take on the online creator career path, even if I already am doing that full-time, or have been doing it full-time for really 3 or 4 years, you know? Because it's a lot of struggle. And it's a lot of instability. And it just feels like there's a lot constantly working against you to ever be able to succeed. Even succeed at the most minimal sense, like just being able to afford bills. You know, we already made this video talking about, you know, our struggle making videos throughout the whole year and just our time on YouTube. And if you didn't see that, you can go watch that if you want. I'm not gonna force you. But I was reflecting more after releasing it and thinking about, like, you know, throughout the whole year, what were we thinking about and going through as we were making stuff or trying to do stuff. And I realized something. Look at the tone of these 3 videos. Like, these are the 3 meme videos that we shared or released this year. Look at the tone of them, like just the thumbnails and the titles. One was a collab with The Last Seahorse, which was obviously more about engaging with them and sharing the space with them and just getting their thoughts. And the other 2 were more about kind of responding in the moment a bit and focused on holding voice for others in those moments. And it's not that I don't like to do that or don't want to do that, but I think that I almost felt like I had to. Like, on top of being emotionally exhausted by everything going on and in a bad headspace most of the time, and just having that struggle while I try to do stuff, the only times I could share myself on YouTube ultimately was not really for myself, it was for everybody else. I remember feeling like I couldn't put something out there that didn't in some way address or speak about the realities of this nightmare year that we've all been in, you know? I couldn't just share myself as myself. And that's just something I'm gonna have to try to work on and do better with. That's part of what the last chat video was about. It was just trying and practicing to be here just as myself without any other pretense other than, hey, I want to chat and share about something. It's a constant journey, you know? Learning and practicing self-expression. All right, one last thing before we go, because this one is really nice and kind of hits me pretty heavy. And hey, I can use that for a model one more time. Hey Dad, I'm back. Sorry, it's been a minute. Weird fucking year. I meant to call. I just wanted there to be good news, I guess.
You are here. This is not good news.
I guess? It just feels like all I did this year was survive.
And that is not good news?
You know what I mean.
I do. Transphobia, depression, fear, self-doubt, chronic pain, loss, poverty. Yet here you stand.
You are stronger than you think, and you are enough. Surviving this year is enough. And I'm saying this to myself as much as I am saying it for the video, for you watching, because, oh my God, this really did resonate very strongly with me. Like, I do struggle to keep in touch with family a lot of times, and I feel really bad about it, but, well, I think that's actually just calls me out completely for a big part of that. Like, I don't often have news to share that I feel comfortable sharing that's good or positive. Maybe news that I think that they want to hear, you know? And I don't even share what I do online. Like, I haven't talked about the streaming I've done in the last couple of years, or even just the fact that I have a YouTube channel, let alone that people watch it. So it's kind of like I'm just waiting to have something worth sharing, even though I'm not really working towards those kind of things. So I just never really have good news to share, and it doesn't feel like just surviving is enough, I guess, but it is enough, or it should be enough, right? Like, just being here, still being able to stand here despite everything, despite the whole world feeling like it's working against us. That should be more than enough. Just if I can leave you with anything at the end of this year, just remember to be kind to each other and to be kind to yourselves. You matter, and you deserve to take up space and to be and feel seen. And you are enough. Just surviving is more than enough. Share compassion and kindness with the people around you, and we can all help strengthen each other and support each other to make it through together. Yeah. Thank you, Patreon members, YouTube members, Twitch subscribers. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody who's made us art this year, or even just ever. The people who got to work with, to commission stuff. Just, I don't know. I'm really grateful. Thank you for helping us be able to be here, just doing any of this at all. Hopefully we'll be able to do even more this coming year. Take care, everyone. Bye.